Make sure y'all get the likes up on the video. Get the likes up. Remember, hold your position. All right, guys. Let's get down to business. Let's start the show right away. NuBreed disrespected my wife, and I thought it would be fit for her to be on this live so that while I talk, we could shame the devil. NuBreed made a video the other day. He deleted the video. We're going to review the video later on, where he disrespected my wife, where he was reviewing a video of us talking about when we first met. And he was saying some very, very disgusting, disturbing things. And he deleted the video like a coward, and he never issued an apology. Now, those of you that have been following the videos, you know that Epic Mindset, NuBreed, and some other guy named Cloaks had some sort of issue. Now, when that happened, the Cloaks guy made a video about NuBreed's bald head, because he was inspired by my video where I was pretty much clowning NuBreed. He deleted his video about NuBreed, and basically, remember what I said about position. He basically deleted his video about NuBreed and came out with an apology. When he did this apology, you could tell that the apology was staged. You could tell that it appears as if though, got a gecko on the house. You see him out there? You could tell that these men must have orchestrated this skit. Now, it's my belief that NuBreed, Epic Mindset, and Cloaks conspired together to make a so-called skit to make it look like they're all repentant and they're apologizing and all that other stuff. I don't think it's real. Now, Epic made a video about NuBreed. He took the video down. NuBreed made a video dissing Epic Mindset and Cloaks. He took the video down. Cloaks video dissing NuBreed. He took it down. So all of their videos of them dissing each other, they took all the videos down. But they left up all of their apology videos, which deceived the public into believing these are righteous men who know how to handle their differences. And I believe that they did this to stage this event to make it look like, hey, if we can all agree and apologize to each other, why can't Ringo and these other guys clear the air so we can move further? And I want you all to know, especially you followers of NuBreed, is that NuBreed is fake. He's a narcissist, he's a demon, and he disrespected my wife. And if he's so apologetic to Epic Mindset, to the other guy, where's the apology for my wife? She didn't do nothing to him. You understand? She don't make videos. He was disrespecting her, talking about she's getting passed around, talking about, oh, what was in her mouth, ew, and those other goofy stuff. We're going to review the video. I want you ladies to know that he disrespected a black woman. A black woman. You understand? That's what NuBreed did. See? And he prance himself around on social media like he's a godly man, but he's not. You understand?
You notice we shared this with the world. We shared this with the world. And, you know,
speak up.
If we would have never shared this to the community, you know, of how we first met, you know.
What she's basically saying is that the video of me sharing with you guys when we were in the studio and we was talking about how we first met, we shared that with the world.
Right. They didn't discover
we
that.
Brought that to the world. He's not exposing nothing.
Right.
We were teenagers, kids, 15, 16 years of age, having fun. And this narcissist demon decides to take our youthful experiences
that we shared
and turn it into some sort of evil, like all this evil stuff. Like, it's really sick. It's diabolical. And nobody should be taking that man serious. See, I'm not here cracking jokes. I am very serious. The man disrespected my wife. He comes on his platform and he hides like a coward. Now, here's another thing, guys. If you notice with NuBreed, did he go to his big channel to apologize to Epic Mindset? No. He went to his small channel. You know why? So his viewers don't know what's going on. All those videos that he did where he disrespected you, where he disrespected those men, he did those videos on his small channel so that his viewers on his main platform don't see how sick he really is. You know what I mean? And the thing that I got is, if you got an issue with me as a man, you address me. You don't address my wife. If you got an issue with me, you talk crap about me. You could go in, you could call me names, you could say what you want because I'm the man making the videos. She never did nothing to this man.
As a matter of fact, I was very nice, very, cordial to him and his lady, doing the move. I did a lot. They know that.
And that's what's so sick about it, is that we invited this man into our home. He was around the family.
I made a care package for them and everything.
You showed them nothing but hospitality.
Yeah, that's what I usually do anyway,
What this shows is how sick this man is. And what's so sad about this, social media is evil. Social media will make viewers believe that I'm wrong about every single thing that's going on. When all of this drama happened, people, I went to this man privately. Did I not do that?
Yeah, you did.
I went to this man privately. I even told my wife, I said, yo, so-and-so and so happened on the yard, blah, 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 blah. It was all on my birthday. I said, I'm going to contact him privately. I don't want nobody on social media to know about all this drama. We'll just handle it behind the scenes like men. My wife was right there. She was right there. And I made all these notes trying to reach out to this dude to clear the air so we could solve this issue, because there was a lot of tension during the move. I'm talking about for like half of the ride, right? They just like disappeared. You texting them, they wouldn't respond. Like, I'm going to release a documentary, guys. I'm going to eventually release a documentary, and I'm going to go into all sorts of details about this because it's going to be like a movie. Enough is enough. We got to clear the air with all of this stuff, because a lot of you folks in the public don't know, and you don't understand the magnitude of the problem, because you worship and you follow this guy like he's a saint, and the dude is evil. Like, he's pure evil.
You could have easily brung this to social media,
right,
when that happened.
But I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't bring it.
Yeah, knowing you.
Like, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something. I have all of the video footage of these people at the old apartment and over here moving. You see them walking in and out of the apartment. I have all of this footage where you see his woman walking in and out. You understand? When she went upstairs to use the bathroom, when she did this, when he went upstairs, and you seeing him. So we invited these people. You understand? And when he initially decided to help with the move, at that moment, I thought this guy was a brother in the truth. Not no friend, a brother in the truth, which is supposed to be way more than a friend. And when the fallout took place, the way he switched up, it was like he don't want to be accountable for his actions. And deep down inside, he always been hurt, because it's like when you call him out on his BS, he can't just say, you know what, you right. Instead, he went to social media, aired out all my DM messages, private messages, y'all.
Yeah, you did not do that.
I didn't do that. I didn't bring this stuff to the public.
Because if you want to expose somebody, you're going to do it.
If I wanted to expose these people, fam, I got
did
all sorts of videos, guys. When I tell you.
A month passed, right?
Yeah.
You were still silent.
A month passed and I didn't say nothing. Because I was like, you know what? Let me give it time. Maybe he'll come around his senses and do the right thing. This man got on social media airing out my DM messages, playing the tapes, mocking it.
I think he tried to probably beat you to the punch.
Yeah, he tried to beat me to the punch because he heard that I was coming out with a documentary. So he said, you know what? Let me come out with this. Let me come out with that. And so forth. What you may want to do is tend to them while I'm talking because they want to interrupt. You want to, he pretty much came to social media with the messages that I sent him, aired it all out, and the people were laughing at me. He was like, oh, I'm listening to fifth voice notes, but keep in mind, this is how we communicated all the time, right or wrong. Yeah. That's how we communicated all the time. We never talked by phone. Never did. Probably once or twice. And it was right to the point, short, and that was it. And pretty much, wait, hold on a second.
It's open, right?
Huh?
I think it's open, right?
Remember what I told you about that sign? Yeah. Go inside. Just go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Just tell them go inside.
Hey, Relena, go ahead.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. All right. Gotta be quick because we handling business. Go inside. All right. When it comes to the situation, right? He came on social media, and what I tell you about placement, don't move. When it comes to the whole thing with the social media stuff, he came online and aired out the DM messages, which was totally disrespectful because I was trying to handle this situation privately because I ain't want the viewers to see two content creators going back and forth about some sort of drama. So I said, you know what? Let me reach out and let's hash this out behind the scenes. Even if we had to argue behind the scenes and cuss each other out, at least we did it behind the scenes. We can pretty much link up, whatever the case is, to resolve the issue. This man went on social media and started airing out my DM messages, playing the tapes and laughing, and said, oh, this guy is crazy, man. I ain't listening to this mess. And his audience was literally laughing. And I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to do what the Bible said. I'm trying to be humble. I'm not even trying to be on social media. He felt that I was trying to bring it to social media by dropping words and sneak dissing and all of that mess. It doesn't matter what I was talking about or saying. I never came on social media and told anybody what was going on. Never did. Until he brought everything on social media. But he's telling everybody that I did, that I'm the one who brought it on social media. That's not true.
Yeah, that's
now, long story short, besides all of that beef and all that other stuff, y'all know, watch all the videos, you would learn the history. Why is it that this man is disrespecting my wife? What did she do? What did she do to him?
Yeah, what did I do?
What did she do?
I don't know. What did I do?
Why would you be disrespecting a black woman and speaking in a sexual manner about a black woman? Have I ever did that to his wife? Have I ever did that to his woman? Have I ever called NuBreed's woman a hoe?
No.
Have I ever said, oh, she's out here doing this and that? Have I ever talked about her in any way, in a sexual way?
No.
No. Don't he look in? That's the only thing I said, and that was because of what went down.
Yeah, you never even showed her.
I never showed her in my videos. Think about this, guys. Anytime I made videos about NuBreed, I've never showed his woman on tape. I blurred her out. You know why? That's called respect. Which means my beef is not with her. Even though I'm pretty sure she probably talked crap in the house behind my back, obviously. But the point is, me personally, I'm not going to sit online dissing some dude's woman when I got an issue with him.
That you don't even know.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not going to be doing that. So 2 days ago, guys.
As well, they don't know me.
Right. But what's crazy about this is this dude was in this house walking around with us, smiling in your face.
Yeah.
And then he disrespecting you online and you ain't do nothing to him. He got to be accountable for that. The public is supposed to know this. The people who view that man is supposed to know how he really is. You could think whatever you want to think about me. You could hate me. You could do whatever you want. You could say whatever you want to say. But you don't disrespect women. You don't do that. You don't disrespect women and think, oh, that's the manly thing to do. No, that's a sucker move.
He said he felt bad.
No, I don't want to hear that you felt bad. You made the video. By you making the video, he ain't say I felt bad because I disrespected Ringo's wife.
Took the video down.
You see what I mean? This man never said, oh, I apologize. That would never happen again. No, you went out bad. You know why? Because you apologized to Epic Mindset. You apologized to that other guy. But you ain't apologized to the black woman that you disrespected? That's how I know it's all fake. All that apology stuff that he did with them guys, that's all fake. That's for YouTube. That's for social media, guys. Y'all got to understand how social media is. They do it for the clout. They do it for the clicks. In other words, if they could come online and look like they're humble men, if they could come online and act like they're all apologetic, it makes them look righteous. It makes them look like they're practicing the Bible. But where's her apology video? At Epic Mindset. I know you watching right now. NuBreed is watching right now. Cloaks is watching right now. They watching me because they monitor me every day. Is it normal and is it right that NuBreed did not apologize to my wife? Man, do you feel that's right? Because I'm holding all of you accountable. Because at the end of the day, Epic, if you're supposed to be a man of God, if you're supposed to be righteous, if NuBreed supposed to be your mans and y'all cool, you supposed to be holding him accountable and be like, bro, you disrespected this dude's wife, bro.
Maybe they didn't see the video.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you see that I'm addressing this, you supposed to say something as a man.
That's true.
You don't supposed to sit there and turn a blind eye and be like, well, I didn't see it, so I don't really know. No, you supposed to hold that man accountable. But like, yo, Ringo seemed upset about this situation, man. Like, yo, why you disrespect this man's wife, though? I understand if you going at Ringo, go at Ringo. But you disrespecting his wife, she have nothing to do with this.
He probably said, I know what I'm going to do to get you upset.
That's exactly what he did. He figured, okay, let me do this because it's going to get him upset. But all it did, it made him look bad. You're losing all sorts of credibility. And I'm going to be on a campaign to talk about NuBreed. I'm holding him accountable in any chance I get. Because what I'm trying to show the viewers is that this man is a narcissist, a demon. He don't follow Jesus Christ. There is no love in his heart. He's fake. He was never a true believer. I cannot trust that individual. That individual is a snake. And I'm actually shocked that Mindsets actually is communicating with this guy. But it kind of make me wonder. I believe they planned that whole thing. It just looks like it was staged.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Like the whole thing between NuBreed, Epic Mindset, and the other guy, it's staged, y'all. They planned it. They planned that whole skit to make it look like they were beefing. Because if you look at them, they was like, yo, man, you know we always tell jokes. You know we be joking with each other. We always joan on each other. And I'm like, that wasn't no jokes, man. Y'all was serious. But now you're making it seem like it's a joke. And they all smiling while they doing these apology videos. It's because they're trying to act out the act, but they can't act properly. They're not natural at acting. So you could see it's fake. You could see they staged it. And they did it to win the approval of the people. So they could look like men of God who know how to resolve their issues. And people like myself, Brainwaves, and others, we're all demons. You know what I mean? That's Shayel.
Yeah. Hi, Shay. Go ahead.
We're streaming. Go inside.
You know what? I want to know who do you think was the mastermind behind this whole thing? The mastermind behind the stage thing? I got my opinion.
What they did? Lock the door? Oh, no. She's going okay. I believe the mastermind, and again, guys, I'm not really reading the chat because we're just having a conversation. The chat is for you guys to talk, right? I'm looking at the situation, and I believe, this is just my opinion, that the mastermind behind this
fiasco,
this whole thing, could possibly be Epic Mindset.
I said the same thing.
Meaning he could have brought the suggestion up to NuBreed and said, hey, maybe we could do this. Because NuBreed is not smart enough to think of that.
Because all this back and forth, he's tired.
Because NuBreed is tired of us making videos about him. I'm never going to stop making videos about him. I'm never going to stop making videos. You know why? Because he's a devil. And I want people to know who he really is. He's caused enough problems in people's lives. Think about this. My wife is sitting right next to me. Have I ever been arrested in my life?
No. Me neither.
NuBreed said that I'm touching kids and I'm a pedophile.
That's wrong. That's false. False, false, false.
NuBreed made videos on his platform. NuBreed, and then you got some old ass nigga named Baba Ronson who's on YouTube posting videos saying that I'm a pedophile and I'm touching kids. This old ass ninja.
They don't have nothing else better to do. They don't have nothing else to.
I'm like, yo, you don't put stuff like that on social media lying on people. I'm a father of 4 daughters, and you got these damn devils on social media publishing this garbage, and y'all listening to this dude NuBreed? My wife is right next to me. You think she's gonna be with a damn pedophile? And this is what these damn animals do on social media. And you expect me to be happy about that? Epic, if you such a man of God, if you're so righteous, because we calling out all you ninjas, if you really about God, why you ain't addressing your man about that? Why you ain't saying, bruh, you know this man ain't no damn pedophile, bro. Why you go out there putting that out there? Why you lying on this man for? Yeah, because he's trying to make me look bad because he's looking bad. So what he's trying to do is distract the people with a lie so they could look at me like something wrong.
And the thing is, NuBreed already knows.
He knows. He knows it's false. He knows. Say that again, please, so that people can hear you.
So the thing is, NuBreed already knows. He knows.
He knows what?
That, y'all had these conversations about the pedophiles and the lady, how everybody keep framing him.
Listen, guys, so NuBreed was around where another woman on YouTube tried to throw me under the bus, and I exposed her on my Ringo After Dark channel. Then you had Pastor Dow. Pastor Dow made a video throwing me under the bus, talking about, oh, he's a pedophile. I contacted NuBreed, was like, bro, you wouldn't believe this Pastor Dow dude is saying the same lie, bro. He was like, that's crazy, bro. These people really running that lie. Literally. I got all the recordings. I got all the recordings, guys. Everything is backed up. And then I remember when all the drama was going on, I mentioned it in a video. I said, guys, sooner or later, NuBreed is going to run the same lie.
Well,
and sure enough, he went out there with the same lie, guys.
Everybody's always spinning that. Why?
And they spin that because they can't talk and refute what I speak on. So they distract the viewer by saying stuff like, oh, he's a pedophile. Look what he said. And they twist little video clips and they take everything out of context to try to make something look some other way. I never been arrested in my life, guys. Never been arrested. And it's just disgusting that NuBreed claim he's with God, but he slanders my name saying that I'm a pedophile. That's why I'm saying, fuck that dude, bro. At the end of the day, I'm just being honest with you guys. Transparent, raw, uncut. He's a narcissist and a devil. And if anybody think that he's a man of God, he's not. He's fake. He will come online, gaslight you, love bomb you, act like he's apologetic to certain people, but he's really not apologetic to those people at all. It's just to save face. It's to keep his public image so that you guys can trust him, so that you guys can believe in him. I would never trust that guy, fam. You don't lie about people's lives like that. That man tried to get me canceled on social media multiple times. That man tried to weaponize his platform so people can sabotage my livelihood. That man tried everything. He made a video talking about, oh, I always wanted to see him come up. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Let's send him back to the project.
That man made a video telling his viewers we need to send him back to the projects. Y'all remember? You remember that? He made a video, y'all. Imagine you seeing me move from the hood to here, and you was in this house, and then you made a video saying we need to get him back to the projects.
And he's not supposed, and you're not supposed to feel no type of way.
And I'm not supposed to feel no type of way. I'm supposed to be cool.
They say move on, Ringo.
You got people that anytime I make videos defending myself, you still talking about him? You still? But when NuBreed makes videos about me, his people never tell him, bro, you still talking about Ringo? You still lying? They never tell him these things. And now the dude went and disrespected my wife. And this ain't the first time he did it. He did this before. Listen, this man disrespected my wife before, disrespected our children, talked about my elder daughter, talked about my youngest daughters. This man literally disrespected my children. Do you understand me?
And he saw every last one of them.
That's what's so sick. That's what people don't know. People don't know these things. They don't know. They think it's all internet. They don't understand the magnitude of the disrespect. And this is why when I look at these fake apology videos, it's laughable. Because he's not who he claimed to be. He's not. He's not. You understand?
I think this one, it put the icing on the cake of you not really trusting anybody. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That you're not really trusting anyone after this.
Well, that's one of the reasons why
I,
like, when it comes to social media, I'm very leery with communicating with social media folks because of this situation. Mm-hmm. Like, this situation with that dude, it really made me just not want to interact with nobody on social media like that. Like, on a more like serious level, like, I just don't want to even go there. Like, I don't want to like invite people around me. I don't want to link up with nobody. I don't want to do this. Like, I'll just see you on social media, man. You know what I mean? Let time take its toll. And then eventually, if the Most High willing, things go a certain way, then it is what it is. But when it comes to people, I don't trust people, guys. Because of situations like this. This dude was in this house. Walked this house with us when we first got here. And then the betrayal came. And then the evil side came. And I've seen evil like I've never seen it before. It was really, really bad, guys. And y'all don't know the magnitude of the problem because all you see is, oh, I'm talking about this guy. And you don't see the severity of the issue because you don't like me personally because of social media. What NuBreed does, he'll convince you not to like someone. Because if you watch the videos of what he did with Epic, he was throwing Epic under the bus. And what was that designed to do? Make all of his viewers unsubscribe. In other words, if anybody subscribed to Epic's page because of NuBreed, they'll unsubscribe. This is why he made so many videos trying to tarnish my name. Because what he was really trying to do is get the viewers that subscribe to my platform from his platform to unsubscribe. That was his mission. You understand? So he decided to slander my name, throw dirt. This man made a video saying that I'm sleeping with my sister. He made a video, guys, suggesting that I promote incest. And he said, wow, I wonder what he was doing with his sister. And I'm like, and his audience, they believe it all. They was like, yeah, he most likely was intimate with his sister. And I'm like, bro, you went out there, you said I'm a pedophile, you said I'm this, and you made other YouTubers do the same thing. This man weaponized social media to do his dirty work. He had Epic Mindset speaking for him. He had some Common Sense and Classy speaking for him. He had Bob Aronson speaking for him. All that Bob Aronson guys do every day is called me a pedophile. This man is about to damn near pass away soon. He's supposed to be getting his life right with Jesus Christ. And instead, he's on social media calling a young guy a pedophile when he's supposed to be getting right with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's sick. An old man that old should not be thinking about spreading lies. Not at that time in his life. Because I'm telling you, at this rate, Baba Ronson is going to the lake of fire. If he don't repent, he's not going to make it to the kingdom. Because
listen to that. Like, he's just spewing all hate.
Because, and here's the thing, Baba Ronson came from that time zone where they used to mess around with younger ladies. So all he's doing is really projecting what he already been through and did. You know what I mean? But a man of his age should not even be in drama like this. He's supposed to be an elder who look at the circumstances and be like, hey, you young guys shouldn't even be doing this. He should be imparting wisdom. But instead, you see this damn animal on social media gossiping and spreading lies. And I'm like, bro, there's no way anybody could take you serious as a man. You know what I'm saying? He's old enough to be all of our grandfathers. Yeah. And he act like a damn animal on social media. I can't take that man serious. So when all of these people claim that they following God, they're not following God. You know, a man that old supposed to be getting right with the Creator. In other words, if I'm that man's age, I'm repenting of all my sins. I don't want to be in no drama. I don't want to be in no nonsense, because I know I'm in the last days of my life and I got to make sure I'm clean so I can make it to the kingdom.
I think he gets his kicks.
He gets his kicks because he's a narcissist too. Narcissists enjoy doing evil. You know, if you look at all the guys that hang around NuBreed, they're all narcissists. Every last one of them. You know, all of them are narcissists, guys. And it's really, really sick that these guys are doing these type of things. You know, it's really, really sick, guys. So I want the public to know that NuBreed made a very disturbing, disrespectful video about my wife the other day. He deleted the video. I got the video downloaded. I'm going to review the video later on when I have time. I'm going to review the video for you guys to see it for yourself. And I want all of NuBreed's followers to really think about who you're following. You're not following a man of God. You're not following.
My husband said, guess what? I'm like, what? He said, NuBreed made a video about you. I'm like, what?
Right.
What did I do?
What did you do?
What did I do?
Shout out to Denise for the $20 support.
What did I do?
And shout out to Rissa for the $20 support. Says, don't worry, be happy, mama. Appreciate you for the support. Go ahead and finish your point. You were saying that I came to you about it.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? You know? Oh, boy. I don't know.
It doesn't make no sense why he did what he did. And it actually was because I roasted him about his bald head. And he figured the only thing I can do is attack his wife. And he didn't do it on his big channel because he's a coward. How come he didn't do this on his big channel? You know why? His viewers would tell him, how dare you disrespect this man's wife? How dare you? So he did it on his entertainment channel. That's where he do all his dirt. The man is not a man of God, guys. I'm telling you, as I sit here, the man do not follow God. He don't. You know what I mean? He don't. And he's trying his best to save face. Move more into the frame. Right? He's literally trying his best to appear like he's righteous to you folks on social media, but he's not righteous. It's an act, guys. It's an act. He's not a believer in Jesus Christ. I keep telling y'all really believe that this man is following Christ. He don't. He don't. You know? And that's what's really going on. He don't follow the Creator. It's all a grift for social media. He lure you in with the whole God talk, the whole chosen one stuff. Even the other day, remember the white guy that NuBreed was claiming was copying him?
Oh, Terry.
The white guy, Terry.
Terry Joe.
I thought the white guy was copying NuBreed. I thought he was. Because when everything went down, I was like, yeah, he's copying NuBreed. because that's when we were pretty much cool.
Yeah.
I thought the white guy was copying NuBreed, but now that I did all the research,
you went back and looked at the tapes.
NuBreed was copying him. NuBreed was copying him.
He's like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Let me tell you something, guys. NuBreed copy academics. NuBreed copy me. Remember the other day I showed you that other YouTuber that NuBreed's copying?
My boy.
Remember he was in the videos? NuBreed was like, my boy, such and such, my boy. He's getting that from this other Mexican YouTuber who do skits. Most of y'all know who it is. He's very popular. He always do videos in the hood where he's looking at people and he's like, hey, you know, so-and-so told me to come here and get the stuff, my boy. You know, what's going on, my boy? Yeah, I know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't have his name. But that YouTuber always say my boy. He's the only one who say that, guys. He's the only one on YouTube who says that phrase. NuBreed stole it from him. NuBreed steal all my talking points. You know? He steals everything I talk about. Anything I say, they steal. Copy.
Let's go.
All that, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And here's another one. To add insult to injury. He always steal that too. Whatchamacallit, what's the new thing he's doing now? Trying to like show like he's acknowledging his audience, like, hey guys, you know, I appreciate everybody. He tried doing that. It's like, and then the other day, remember when he's walking in the store?
Yeah, the supermarket.
Y'all remember when I did the video? It's called Alfredo. That's his name? Yeah, my boy Alfredo. Yeah. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Where he be like, my boy Alfredo told me you got the stuff. That guy. He's very popular on social media. He always say, my boy. And NuBreed said it in the same tone to try to get the swag of the Mexican dude. I'm like, bro, stop copying people, bro. Get your own swag. Even his name, NuBreed, was stolen from a rapper that's on YouTube. The whole name, NuBreed, is a rapper's name. He stole it because he figure if people typing in to get to that artist channel, they'll find his channel. That's what he did, fam.
In the supermarket.
Oh, remember when we did videos? Y'all always see me out and about with my family in the streets, and I'll be going live, and I'll be with the phone, and I'll go into stores. The other day, what did NuBreed do? You see him going to a store. He's buying Pampers. The man didn't even know what size. The man didn't even know what size the baby Pampers was. He was like, this look like it'll fit. I guess this will fit. How you don't know it'll fit? That's your child. How you don't know your own baby's pamper size, bro? Why are you in stores walking around with a camera? You never do that. You trying to be me. He was trying to make himself seem like he's out and about outside the house.
Oh, your lady give you the last, what is it, the last?
Oh, yeah. In his video, he was like, have you ever noticed, guys, when you're in the store and you're done, your woman always texts you like she needs something at the last minute? Don't that just annoy you? That's what I said. That's what I say. I say that. He steals everything I talk about, guys. It's sick.
Some people may think it's petty, but
it's not petty. It's when someone is fake and they don't got their own style. You know? It's sick.
But a lot of people copy people. Too much.
When he was, listen, huh?
I said, even around here.
Right. When he did the video of him in the barbershop, I'm the one who sent him to the barbershop. Because I clowned him about being bald. And he decided to go to the barbershop. And you could tell that's his first time at the barbershop because he's talking to the barber about his YouTube channel. If he'd always been in the barbershop getting a shave, he wouldn't be telling the barber, yo, I do YouTube, I do this, I do that. And they had his video playing on the screen. That was his first time at the barbershop. He never go at the barbershop. You know? And it's sick, guys. So, it is what it is, fam. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'm not going to be here too long. Y'all probably enjoying the show. You know, eventually we're going to have more content and stuff. We have a lot of things that we're working on. You know, we just got back from taking care of business. I had to use the truck to drop off the debris that I had in the garage, so I'm glad all of that's gone. Lady charged me 20 bucks, bro. That's crazy. It's like 1 minute they charge me $10. Next, it's like when the lady's there, she charged me 20. Sometimes she charged me 10. It's like she's weird. I don't get it. But it's wild, bro. You know? So, at the end of the day, man, we're going to get up on out of here, do what we need to do. And that's about it, guys. So, yeah. Let me see. Now, watch this. Somebody in the chat says, say pedophile. Notice somebody in the chat saying, when they say PDF, what they're saying, pedophile. That's what they're saying. So that person is calling me a pedophile.
But they just said say.
Once you see that, that person is calling me that. What is the point of putting that? What is the point?
Unless they're trying to say.
They're saying you're a pedophile. That's what, and these are NuBreed's followers, guys. Those are NuBreed's followers.
No, he's not a pedophile. He's not.
Put this damn devil on the, matter of fact, to the moderator, put that damn demon from NuBreed's platform on the block list. The reacting factor. Put that devil on the block list. Because what I'm trying to show you guys is those are the people from NuBreed's platform. Those are his. That's his spirit. When you see that spirit come to my platform, that's NuBreed's spirit. That's why I said he's not a man of God. He got all these people calling me something that I'm not. That shows the demon at work. So when you guys watch this live stream and you see this stuff happening in real time, you got to think, is that coming from NuBreed? That's his followers? Yes. I'm in the car with my wife and you got these damn animals saying pedophile. You see what I mean? And you expect me to take that damn animal serious? Fuck NuBreed. That's my real talk, fam. Real talk. Because if you a man of God and you got animals coming to my page disrespecting me in front of my wife, and you're supposed to be a man of God and you're the one that started all these rumors, you're a disgusting piece of shit at the end of the day. Can't take you serious. A man of God would go to his platform and be like, yo, real talk, hey, I put out bad rumors, I did some dirt, and I have a lot of you people out there spreading this rumor about this man. Me and him had our issues, but real talk, what I shared wasn't true. I did that shit to get at him. And you guys are going there, disrespecting that man, doing this, doing that. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Because, first of all, if I was a pedophile, why the fuck would NuBreed be around me? Why would he hang around me? Why would he be around somebody that's a pedophile?
He know that. He know.
And the thing is, he know I never been arrested. There's no victims. So why he's doing that? Why would you put that in the public? That's why I can never take him serious.
But you notice every time you get attacked, it jumps from one person to the next
person,
to the next person.
It's a demon.
And that's all they can use.
They always use the same talking point because they figure new viewers, when they hear it, they're going to get disgusted. Yeah. Because normally the jackets you don't want to wear as a man is this: that you are gay as a straight man. They find out you're gay. That one jacket you don't want to wear. That you are beating women, right? Or a pedophile. Those are the three jackets that you don't want to have on you as a man. So what happened is, what NuBreed did is he put all these jackets on me. Really, he put all three. Because he tried to say at one point that I'm beating you up. He said, I'm yelling at you, I'm abusive, I'm this, I'm that, I'm verbally abusive. Oh, I wonder if he's putting hands on her. All of that type of stuff this man said. Then he said that I'm a pedophile. Then he accused me of being gay.
Yeah.
So he put all three of them on me.
And then the other one.
Which one?
With your sister.
Oh, yeah. He said that I practice incest, that I'm sleeping with my sister. That's what he said. Sick. Absolutely sick, guys. So, hey, I want y'all to see this, man. Hold on. I'm seeing, I think another super chat came in. Where is it? Oh, shout out to I decided to live, I guess today. Shout out to you for the $20 support. Says, this why I stay away from negative people. Yeah. That's why it's good to roll solo and not have people in your life like that, because they're evil, man. People are just sick. You know, a lot of sick people out here. Shout out to Shapira144. Shout out to you for the support. So guys, the truth is out there. People gonna say what they want to say, believe what you want to believe. This is a very, very heartfelt, transparent video. You see my wife next to me. This is not no regular internet type video. This is just real talk. Like, I will never agree with NuBreed. That man is completely cut off. I don't want to hear nothing from this dude. I just want public to know that he disrespected my wife in a video. He took the video down because he's a pussy. He's a weak man, and only weak men attack women. Only weak men do that, right? If you got a problem with me, you talk about me. But if you're gonna talk about me, at least tell the truth. Don't lie. Don't manipulate people so they can look at me like I'm a horrible person when you know you're lying. You know, you don't go out there spreading lies about a man in hopes that that would damage his reputation and then make a video talking about, oh, I always wanted to see him be successful. Get the fuck out of here. You wanted me to fail the day you met me. The day you met me, you were in competition with me. And that's a fact. Because there's no way, even if you have a fallout with somebody, that you will be trying your best to sabotage a man's life by spreading lies. All I've ever talked about concerning that dude is the things he did. No lies. I never put out lies. I never made up stories. I never tried to make him look like, oh, he's this, he's that. I never did none of that stuff, man.
So the message that they're trying to portray right now, when we think this is the stage, you know, that they're staging, they're trying to say that, what are they trying to say? They're gonna, let me see, how would I say this? That the righteous brothers are trying to get it together, like they can.
What they're trying to do, yeah. What she's saying is basically they're staging this whole apology thing to make it look like they're righteous and me and the other brothers are not. Right. In other words, they know how to handle their differences and move on. Whereas I'm just keep going and going and going. So it make you viewers turn me off because there's something wrong with me. When really, all of them guys is fake. They're all fake because they took down all of their videos. They took down the videos of them doing dirt to one another. And you know?
You notice they're all saying the same thing.
They're all saying the same thing. Like it's a skit. Like
they're trying to relate a message.
Mm-hmm. They all are saying the same thing.
Message.
You could tell that they planned this whole thing. To try to make it look like brothers can get over their differences and can get along. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I just want the viewers to know the truth. Do not trust NuBreed. The man is a manipulator. He's going to make a video. He's going to gaslight you. He's going to love bomb you. He's going to manipulate, quote scriptures, twist words, twist narratives. The man is completely fake. Completely fake. He can never be trusted. I would never trust him, ever. No matter what he say. I would never trust him. When you disrespect a man's wife the way he did in that video, there's no turning back from that type of stuff. And he already did this before, but it got worse. So to see him do that, and then you see him apologizing to these other guys, I'm like, bro, you are fake, bro. You're fake. And he does this on his smaller channel. But when he want to act like he's a righteous man, he goes to his big channel.
Didn't he say that? He said that too.
He goes to his big channel to try to be godly and try to appease his viewers. And his viewers are so dumb, they believe him because they don't know no better.
So the entertainment channel is just for entertainment.
The entertainment channel is to do evil. He do evil on both platforms. But on the entertainment channel is where he act a fool. On the big channel, he try to act like he's all about God and righteousness when really he's not even about none of them. You know? So we're going to be reviewing all of those videos. We're going to review the Epic Mindset video. We're going to review everybody's videos, guys, because I want the world to know what's going on with this guy. This guy never was in support of me. He always was in secret competition, and he always wanted me to fail. He always wanted me to fail. Once his true colors came out when he was on this yard, I already knew right then, I can't have this dude around me. I'm the one who cut him off. I don't know why he keep acting like he got rid of all the brothers. Who cut him off? Who cut who off?
You.
Who?
You.
All right. I cut that damn ninja off. And once I did that, I was set free because I saw him for who he really was. And I was like, damn, did this dude really just do me like that? Yeah, he did you like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm done, bro.
On the day of the yard, right?
And it was on my birthday.
Yeah, on your birthday.
On my birthday, he did that. You know what I'm saying? On my birthday of all days. It's crazy. You know? So, guys, we're going to get up on out of here, man. Appreciate everybody supporting the show. Rate, comment, and subscribe. We got more content coming. Thumb up the video, guys. Share the content. We got more videos coming up. I'm going to be reviewing the video of him disrespecting my wife later on. I'm going to be reviewing the other guys' videos. I believe that all of these guys have been working together to do a skit to make it look like they were beefing, and it was all staged. Every last bit of it, so that they can appear as if though they know how to resolve their issue, apologize, move forward. But Ringo, Rollo, and Brainwaves, they don't know how to move on. That's what this is about. And I want you to think about this too, guys. When you look at NuBreed's videos, look at his introduction. Look at his introduction video when it starts off and you see the guy with the bucket hat. Who you think that is in the middle? That's supposed to be me. The two guys on the left and right, that's Rollo and Brainwaves. When you see NuBreed kick one of them in the face with the hat, that's supposed to be me. He got the three of us brothers as demons on his intro video. Now you tell me. You tell me. Oh, why are you still talking about NuBreed? Fam, I'm in his intro. He put me in his intro. Use AI to turn us into demons. He see us as enemy. So don't tell me nothing, man. The man is evil. Anytime you watch his video and you see that intro come on and you see those three guys, that's him attacking us. Because you don't see us doing anything. He's kicking me in the face. That's how he think about me every single time. Anytime you see that intro and you see him lifting that foot to kick me in the face, that is him spiritually using spells to attack me. And he look at me as a demon. That's how he see me, guys. So when you watch his videos and you're like, hey, I like the intro, what you just said is, I like the fact that you're attacking those brothers. I like that. It's sick, man. It is sick. So as long as you see that video with that intro, that's us. So it's going to always remind you. So even when you
see the locks.
Right. You can see the locks and everything. Look, anytime y'all think, oh, he's not talking about you, you keep talking about him. Anytime you see his intro come on, he's talking about me. Every single time. He sneaked this all the time. In his video where he was apologizing to Epic, why he was talking about me? Yeah. Just apologize and keep it moving. He was talking about me the whole time. The whole time, guys. So, hey, I'm going to continue to do my videos. I don't care how he feel. If he was really a man of God, if he was really that powerful and that type of man, there would be no videos of me on his platform. This man have a plethora of videos on his platform about me slandering my name. He got other YouTubers to slander my name. He got a 90-year-old man slandering my name. All of these people slandering my name. And it's all because of him, man. And he have not cleaned up this mess yet. And you expect me to take him serious? Never. And on top of that, to add insult to injury, he disrespect my wife? Nah. He's done.
And then they're all worried about you with this MAGA hat.
Right, they worry about a MAGA hat, bro. Talking about, oh, he's sold out. He's wearing a MAGA hat. Man, please. You guys are tripping. You guys are sick mentally. And see, here's the issue, fam. This man talks so much stuff about MAGA, but yet he's fighting with his so-called FBA brothers. But yet when it comes to the ADL, he's dragging Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA, But when I brought out the video showing you that Turning Point USA threw the Black Hebrew Israelite religion under the rug, NuBreed still ain't addressed the issue. The ADL lists Hebrew Israelites as a terror group, as a hate group. So that means if you're a black man, black woman who believe you're a Hebrew Israelite, the ADL, which is ran by the J people, they believe that you're a part of a hate group. When I brought that out, NuBreed never addressed it. You know why? He want to use the ADL to weaponize it against Charlie Kirk. But when it comes to him holding the ADL accountable for misrepresenting the chosen people, the black man, black woman, he don't got no smoke for the J people because he's a coward. You folks got to really know who you following. I'm as real as get. You can hate me, say what you want. I'm as real as it get. Very transparent, direct, and I articulate myself very well. And my points are very clear to understand. So I'll catch you guys later. It is what it is. Peace and blessings. We out of here.
We out of here.
Peace.